The title's still not out of reach, and we've got City today. It's going to be okay. I just thought I'd do something different with the glasses. You probably can't even see my glasses. How dirty are these? Awful. It's no wonder I can't do anything about the tactics. I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry to any children or ladies that were watching that my eyes like that, the stuff of nightmare. I'm terribly sorry. Like I said, you probably won't be able to see them. The lenses aren't clean. Anyway, hello and welcome to another episode of the FM20 Arsenal Save. We're nearing 100 episodes. As a side note, 100 episodes. Longest series I've ever done. Also the longest series I've ever done without a title. But, you know, we get past that. It's all about the entertainment in it. And today will surely be entertaining. We have got Manchester City away in the Premier League as we chase down them and Manchester United. Mainly Man United at the top of the table. They are 14 points to us clear today, but we have a game in hand. Win that. 11 points behind. They've got a very difficult run in. So all is not lost just yet. Then after that, we have the return game against Napoli in the Champions League, where we take a 1-0 slender lead over to Italy. In terms of where it's happened since last time we met, it's been alright to be fair. We got a credible 0-0 draw at home with Liverpool. They kind of came, sat back. We came, sat back. No one would really budge. And we had a chance to win it. We just missed a couple at the end, which was a bit disappointing. But we did beat West Ham 3-1 in the Premier League, which is pretty decent. And then we overturned a 1-0 deficit at Wolves in the last 10 minutes. To win that 2-1 and progress into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, where we will be playing Reading. So, probably like we're going to get into the semi-finals of that competition, you would like to think. But it's not about that today. Today is about the Premier League. Well, this moment is, then it's about the Champions League. But at the moment, it's about the Premier League. And it is our, I don't want to say our full squad, because I've had a few injury problems. You can tell it. I forgot to mention last time. So Christopher Ayer broke his leg. Luca, who just seems to injure everybody in training, broke his leg. So he's out between 5 and 3 months. I was actually going to sell him in January. It ruined a deal that would have got me £40 million. So I'm a little pissed off with Luca, but he is still playing today. The other big one is that Simon Bentley is recovering from an injury that he had. He twisted his ankle, was out 3 to 5 weeks. He's just recovering from that. Cornell's injured, Tyman's not fit, and neither is Dean Henderson. So we have got a number of little niggles. Speaking of which, Luciano Gonzalez will be making his debut on camera today, but he is also not 100% fit, but it's going to be interesting to show you him today. So playing our 4-3-3 holding formation today, Donnarumma's in goal, Tierney, De Ligt, Luca and Aaron Smith at the back four. That's kind of like a given now. Gregorio Gonzalez is playing as the defensive playmaker today, along with Torreira and Engler. Those three look like a very solid powerhouse kind of midfield, very much like the Liverpool kind of midfield in real life. Davies and Luciano Gonzalez are partnering Ablas up front today. Very excited to see Luciano Gonzalez properly. It's probably one of the first matches I'm going to see him play from the start. He's come on as a sub in many of the games because obviously he was injured for 4 weeks when we first brought him in. So I'm excited to see what he's got in the tank today. Looking at City, it's just class everywhere you look. Ederson still in goal. They got Holiday at the back. Oh god, my head hurts. I'm going to say to the boys, come on, show me what you can do to keep our run going. That's not really got the kind of response I was hoping. So you know what time it is. Time to have some faith. Donnarumma out to Luca. United have still got to play City, etc, etc. I know I'm holding out a lot of hope that we're going to win the league, and I know it's highly unlikely, but a man can dream, yeah? Gonzalez on the ball into Engler as we make a very decent start here, keeping possession nicely. Here's Luciano Gonzalez. Right, go on. I'm going to have to call them Greg and Lucy. I think that's the only way this is going to work. I don't think Luciano is going to be like being called Lucy, if I'm honest. Greg's given the ball away, though, and Yusufi's just absolutely skinned it. Yusufi hits it miles wide. Greg, can we talk, mate? Can we talk? Greg, don't do that again, alright? Tell you what, actually, we're going to do it right now. Greg. Torreira over this free kick in a very dangerous area. Whip it in. Oh, Greg, you numpty. Greg's literally just headed over the bar from 4 yards out. Donkey. Well, it's not been the most inspiring of games, I have to say. But the fact that we're still in it is a good sign. Ultimately, we all know that the Premier League is kind of out of the question, okay? It's more about the Champions League, but I want to try and at least make the Premier League as close as physically possible. Looks like we might have a chance here. Tierney into Engler. Engler to Gonzalez to Torreira. Torreira to Greg. Go on, Greg. Torreira. back to Engler. Those three connecting really well. Ball out there from Engler to Lucy. Whips it in. Davies heads it over the bar. Just touches the top of the net. And all the highlights are falling to us, in all fairness. As much as City are having all these shots and everything, none of them are really on target or making us work. Well, it's 0-0 at the break. It's not been a thriller, not going to lie. I'm going to say assertively, I'm just saying pleased with the way things are going. Keep up. Not too pleased with Lucy. I'm going to say, go on, mate, you've got to do a bit better. Tom, I have faith, and I also need to get Torreira to calm down a little bit because he's on a yellow, and you know how Lucas likes to get himself a little bit in and around it. Luciano's not filling me with confidence here, actually. He's not playing very well. Only at 6.5 now. City have a corner as Bernardo whips into the back post. It's fallen to João Felix. I think that's gone off Lucas Torreira and gone in. It's a bit unlucky, shall we say? A little bit unlucky. Right, okay, we've got to go for it now. Did not need this to happen. Greg's going to go and move forward, and I'm going to get Engler on that box-to-box roll, and I can't have Luciano on anymore. He's just doing my nutting. Brandt's going to come on. He's going to go over to the inverted wing. He'll get him on attack, and Davies is playing as the inside forward, but it's not brilliant. I have to say, we've had the highlights and we've had the chances. None of them have been clear-cut, but we've had moments in the game. And we've not done enough here as Luciano Gonzalez roasts his man. Go on, mate. Put in a good ball then. That is awful. But at least he's won a corner. But he's just about to come off. That'll be his last action of the game. We've got to try and get the ball forward here. I'm bringing Silva on. Greg's going to drop back into the midfield with Engler. We're going 4-4-2 as Torreira's about to be taken off as well. He's not had his best day today. In all fairness, none of our guys have had their best day today. We've been a little bit poor. City haven't been great either, to be fair. They've just had one moment of a little bit of luck. But at the end of the day, that's what you need in these big games. You need that little bit of luck, and this would be really disappointing. To have gone to Old Trafford and comprehensively beaten United last time out, to then go back to the Etihad and be absolutely shocking is not pleasing me. As Davies plays back to Greg, who hits it. Greg's hit the post. Oh, blast, he's tapped it in. Don't tell me he's offside. No. How can he have been offside? I'm not having that. I'm not having it. We'll see it here. I mean, it's a brilliant effort from Greg. Is Abla? I'm not having that. I'm sorry. You can tell that flipping right back there is playing him on. I'm not having that. I am not having that. Nonsense. We've been done here. Not happy. I am not happy. As João Felix now, if they score, I'm not going to be happy. Sadly, literally at one. Oh, just cruising to victory. My arse. They've been shit, and they've just got so flipping lucky up there. Piss off. The amount of times we've hit the woodwork in the last few weeks, by the way, we must be into double figures. It's just infuriating. Oh, don't make it 3. Piss off. We had to go for it. Bernardo Silva. John Stones has scored from a corner. I mean, I didn't want to go 5 at the back. It's so annoying. They're third, and we're only 3 points out of us, yet they thump us every time we play them. With that lineup, they should be winning the league every single year. Piss off! I shouldn't have changed it. At half-time we were fine, and that just piss off Diego Simeone. Really not happy. And I'm even more unhappy that Daniel Mallon, who is nowhere near, in terms of attributes, as good as Ablas. He is absolutely banging goals in for fun, and I literally cannot score. United are really flaking at the moment. You can tell City are going to win. They're going to do that thing where they win like 20 games in a row towards the end of the season, like they do every year, because God forbid City shouldn't win the title. It's just a flipping farce. 1-1 would have changed that game. If that goal had stood, which in my opinion it should have done, changes everything. But no, of course not, because it's City. And even better news, I get to go away to Stamford Bridge as well soon. So another game away at a top 6 rival, which we'll probably end up losing. It's just so annoying. We're going to make one change today. Brandt is going to come in for Davies, who's basically anonymous in that last game. Without Simba Bentley, we just carry no threat whatsoever going forward. I think it's safe to say. But we're going to stick with what we got because it's the best team I can put out without Simba. So we just have to go for it. I just can't believe that Ablas one. That Ablas one stung me. Champions League. We're all about the Champions League this year. That's where it matters. As long as we don't run into any English sides on the way to the final, we'll be fine. Oh no, Marco Asensio is playing today. He's whipped a superb... Napoli leading. And it's another goal from a set piece. I just despair. Marco Asensio's delivery means that is next level delivery, and I love that. Love it. He's literally in the 6-yard box and just no one's followed in on that second ball. Kieran Tierney being a donkey? No, he never does that. Bloody hell. Oh, Elves Bells. Torreira's having a mare. David's through, or David, or whatever. And Donnarumma could have held that. He couldn't hold a conversation. It's just so annoying. Come on, boys. Just pick it up. Ablas has had to go out to the left-hand side here. Tierney. Good ball into Torreira. And don't give the ball away like a donkey. Okay, just go backwards instead. Greg on the ball. Lovely ball from Greg there. Out to Luciano. Go on, Luciano. Nick it back in, mate. Oh, he's roasted his man there. Finds Aaron. Aaron's whips it in. Ablas. Yeah, of course it's a wonderful save. Of course it is. As he tapped it onto the post and it hasn't gone in. Unlike when it bounces off Torreira's dick and goes in. Piss off. You can tell I'm taking the defeat really, really well. I'm taking it really well what happened with City. One thing I would say about Luciano Gonzalez, he loves a yellow. Like, he just loves the yellow card. He's booked again. Oh, is that Julian Brandt whinging about not getting any football? But then when I play him, he's a heap of shit. No. Never. He's never like that. I'd say my players got some real balls because they always complain to me about not getting any football. Then, when I give them football, they play like utter dog shit. I'm not looking at you, Julian Brandt. I'm looking at you, Julian Brandt. Kieran Tierney's coming off. Josh Tymon's coming on. Because I've just had enough of Kieran Tierney. I've just had enough of him. I'm also taking off Julian Brandt because I've had enough of him. You sit there and you bitch and you whinge and you complain about me not giving you any football. Every time I play you, apart from last episode, you play it at 6.5 and then go, oh, I can't believe you're not playing me. I don't understand. Oh. It's just because you offer nothing. What? I say that as some Donnarumma. Can we please? Set pieces, just either don't give them away or just learn how to flipping defend them. Literally every ball that comes in looks like they're going to score from it. I need Almada in my life. Greg's going forward again. This is bollocks. Honestly, it's a very even game, but we've created absolutely nothing. Here we go. Torreira over a free kick. Come on, this is nicking away goal. Do it! It's his first goal of the season. I mean, that's a problem in itself, is that it's his first goal of the season. But I don't care. He's got it. The away goal is absolutely crucial. Now they need to score twice to go through. Brilliant ball in by Torreira. He's been pretty rubbish all day. But De Ligt rises above everyone else. Bangs it in. Get in. Get in. That's making me feel a little bit better. Time it. Come on, let's go and win it now. Come on, let's go win. Alfonso, go on, mate. Show me why you're better than Julian Brandt and why that donkey shouldn't get in the squad. Good ball over there to Greg, to Luciano. Now, come on, mate. What you got in your locker? Yeah, great ball. Love it. Aaron's tease it into Engler. Lovely pull back by Engler there to Luciano, to Tourette. This is lovely football. Max Aaron's whips it in. Ablas, foul. That's a foul. Come on. Yeah, we all know it is. That's a pen. Please, please, please. Let's go on and win this game. Who's taking it? I can't tell. Oh, it's Luciano Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Oh, hello. Ooh, someone can take a pen. I absolutely love that. Lovely, lovely finish from Luciano Gonzalez. It's good that we got him on pens. Get him up and running. Love it. I mean, this is the sort of finish I love. Oh, my word. He's absolutely MC Hammered that. That is incredible. Don't see him very often these days, and I can't understand why. But Thiago Almada is going to come on. And go on, mate. Give me a reason why you should play ahead of Greg. Because Greg's like kind of in between things at the moment. He's okay, but he's not he's playing very within himself, I think. Like, he's the kind of like, he reminds me a lot of Scholes, Greg. Like, he knits stuff together. Like, he's brilliant and he's very, very consistent. He'll always play at 6.9 or so, but I think he's the guy who makes the pass before the pass, if that makes any sense. You don't get a lot of end product out of him, but you get a lot of very good play from him. And I have to say, to go away to Napoli and win 2-1, pretty impressive. Liverpool haven't been able to do it in real life, so I'll take this. This basically means that we are better than real life Liverpool, which means that we're not as good as real life Watford. 4 minutes of added-on time are ticking away, and we are secured our place in the Champions League. I think it might be the quarterfinals. It is the quarterfinals, isn't it? Get in. Well done, boys. Second half, much better. Passionately say, very happy with the result and the way you played. To turn that around, much, much better. Good. We get 8.5 million. That's good. De Ligt impresses. He was very good. And I'm actually going to tell him as well. Say, praise Matthias De Ligt and say, you were good last time, mate. Well done. Good lad. He's still only 27, so we're going to get a few good more years out of him. You know what, actually? We've got some pretty impressive back-to-back ones here. What we'll do is we'll have the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and then the away game at St Mary's against Southampton, and then the Champions League Cup quarter-final second leg, and then we'll have the Huddersfield game, because Huddersfield and Southampton are the two big surprise packages of this year, and currently they're both ahead of us in the table, so try not to look at it too much. It will hurt your eyes. It's hurting my eyes just looking at it. I can't bear it. Just thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Bit disappointing about the City one, but beating Napoli has made me feel a little bit better, to be fair. And we are still in with a chance of the Champions League. We're still in very much in the chance for top 4 football. I'd be very surprised if we didn't get it. We have got quite a nice run in now. City were the last really big team that we have to play between now and the end of the season, apart from maybe Chelsea. So you would expect us to win the majority of the games from the Premier League going forward. United are sliding, but I don't think we're gonna. Well, I think we're just a bit. We've left it too late to get into some decent form, which is very, very annoying. But you never know. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, please do drop a like on the video, share, and subscribe. And until I see you for the Champions League quarter-final, and I'll let you know who we play against in the next episode, stay cool. Hopefully the intro will be quite good, actually. I hope it's someone big, just not English.